Rose discovered that her boss was not an ordinary human being, but a terrifying vampire. Realizing this, she panicked and ran to save her life. However, Victor was much faster than her and always stayed one step ahead. Victor cornered her in a room and was about to attack her. But the moment his hand touched Rose, he let out a scream. Her skin felt to him like burning fire. He recoiled in pain and let her go. Rose took advantage of this moment and tried to escape again. But she could not match the creature's speed and was caught once more. Victor was deeply confused as to why his powers were not working on Rose and why he could not touch her. His curiosity forced him to keep her as a prisoner until he could uncover the truth about who or what she really was. Victor imprisoned Rose in the ancient basement of his mansion. He would watch her from a distance for hours because the heat radiating from her skin was unbearable for a centuries-old vampire like him. "What are you?" Victor asked in a tone mixed with anger and shock. "I have hunted humans for centuries. But your blood is burning me." Rose, who herself was unaware of her true nature, trembled in fear. "I don't know, I am just an ordinary girl who worked in your office." Victor began searching through ancient books and the records of his ancestors. After days of research, he discovered a lineage that had supposedly disappeared centuries ago: walkers. These were humans whose veins carried the warmth of the sun instead of ordinary blood, allowing them to fight against creatures of darkness. Rose wore an old pendant around her neck that her grandmother had given her on her deathbed. Victor noticed it. Summoning his courage, he touched the pendant with a wooden stick. As soon as it moved, a golden light filled the room and ancient symbols appeared on the walls. These symbols revealed that Rose's ancestors were those who had sworn to imprison vampires. Rose's power awakened only when she faced great danger. Now she began to feel the strength within her. She closed her eyes and focused on the warmth inside her, and golden rays began to flow from her hands. Victor, who had been the hunter until now, started stepping back in fear. "You cannot kill me," he growled. Rose replied confidently, "I did not come to kill you, but ending your cruelty is my duty." Gathering all her strength, Rose released a powerful burst of energy that shattered the basement door. Victor had become so weak from her radiance that he could not stop her. Rose escaped into the open air and finally tasted freedom. She had now found her true purpose in life. She was no longer just an ordinary employee. She had become a living shield against darkness. Victor realized that every hunter eventually meets their own hunter. From that day onward, he never dared to pursue Rose again.